Welcome back to Harstem versus Random. Today we're starting off against MaxPax at 6.9k MMR. One of the better players on the ladder, the current rank 1 actually on the ladder. So according to the ladder, the best player in Europe right now. Let's see what we can do to this guy. All right, we're getting Zerg, which I think Protoss obviously would have been the easiest for me, but with Zerg I do believe I have a chance as well. We're gonna go for a 15 Overlord and then get a 15 gas. 15 pool is going to be the play here for me. I wonder if he goes for a low ground expansion or a high ground expansion. I actually am not entirely sure. Okay, so we got this thing up. And we're gonna continue on with our day right now as well. You're coming out. This is the highest level opponent I've played yet in my random series. I wonder if maybe I should hide a drone downstairs so I can guarantee myself, a spot at the table in the with the hatchery. Maybe it's just not necessary. It's my plan here anyways to kill his. I'm not planning on playing a macro game. Let's face it. Hey, this is not a. My Zerg is 5.4k MMR, okay? This is the difference between a gold player and a Masters 1 player when it comes to MMR, between my Zerg and his Protoss. We're not here for macro, my dear friends. We're not here for macro at all. Let me tell you. I did wish I had slightly more links that I could build already. Let's see if we can throw this guy down here.
We require more Vespine gas.
You can definitely send this across. We have our first set of links. We have continued mining coming in as well. And we're just going to add in this this thing. So we pulled 2 out of gas. The problem is we just don't have any real information here, right? So we don't know what the hell is going on. Does he evolved on the low ground? What a loser move. Is this core first then? Oh, it is core first. Double 8. Oh, low ground wall. If I would have rolled either Terran or Protoss, he would have freaking died. He would have been destroyed, man. This guy would have been destroyed. Freaking destroyed, I tell you. Whatever. We're gonna piss off right now. See if we can do some more damage over here. And we're just gonna go for... I don't know exactly what I'm gonna go for. Maybe I should have... Because this is a Stargate, no? How about we do it like this? How about we don't do anything too crazy here? Or well, we do something crazy, but not super crazy. So we go for a bit of a bailing bust off of 1 base. 1.5 base. I think it's probably a better play than what my initial plan was going to be. I'm going to need to get an inject out on the low ground as well. So I have these guys coming in. I'm just really curious what he's up to. I'm actually very curious what he's up to. I wish my bailing nest was a little bit faster. I still think it will be in time though. Ooh, he's scouting outside right now. Yeah, he's definitely looking for something. I bet the next scout is going to be towards the left side, if I were to guess. Okay. He already has a freaking oracle out. Let's see. Let's go, boys. Let's go. This is it. Oh, it is now or never. Okay, let's see if we can run it. I ain't gonna live forever. Okay, he has a second oracle out already as well. This is what we call suboptimal, my dear friends. This is what we call very, very suboptimal right now. The second oracle is hurting, okay? It is hurting. I don't think this is gonna work. I cannot believe he went for a low ground wall though. This is super illegal. Oh, I hate it so much. If I would have rolled any of the other races and I would have just gone for my standard build, aka Proxy Marauder or Proxy Robo, he just would have died. You can't hold it. I'm very upset about this because yes, he is 1500 MMR above my Zerg, but I believe he shouldn't have been capable of holding this. He doesn't have a real response against random, so we're instantly gonna search again because I want to snipe this guy. I truly believe that I can get him. His response sucks. I'm gonna get a 66% win rate. Depending on which race I'll get. But yeah, with this type of timing, I don't think it's going to be possible. Oh, what a guy. Freaking surreal. Okay, up next we're going to get Mosquito. Mosquito is a 5.2k Terran player who is not going to be happy to have rolled against me on the ladder. Terran. Oof. This is genuinely one of the harder ones. So the thing is that Terran, they need to make a decision as to what they want to play. They're also going to go for a fast scout, but they can't still go into 2 gas after they scout. So let me quickly give you kind of the conundrum that Terran players are working with. Okay, if you're a Terran player and you're playing against Zerg, you want a single gas expansion. Against Protoss, most likely single gas as well. And against Terran, double gas. So I'm expecting my opponent to open up with a single gas opener and then go for a medium timed scout after barracks or like after the gas or something. Like a little bit too early, but also at the same time a little bit too late to really be super important. I'm just going to show my opponent a single barracks at home and a single gas. He's going to go for a 1 barracks expand, and then he's going to die to my proxy reapers. That is the general setup. It's really important that he scouts a little bit too early. Well, really important. I find it really important that he scouts a little bit too early. Okay? Because as long as he scouts a little... He could also not scout. That would be crazy, though. If this guy doesn't scout at all, that would be legit busted. Whoa. I hadn't even considered the possibility of that. Of my man actually not scouting. Is he serious? Okay, well then I'm gonna get a second gas, no? That is crazy. That is... See, this is why no one respects Terran players, honestly. Like, they pull this type of move. That is so insane to me that he just doesn't scout at all. So then I'm expecting a double gas. Double gas versus Zerg is theoretically possible. It's just extremely uncommon because it sucks.
Insufficient
He actually went for it. This guy is a living legend in my mind.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, we're gonna go in with 2. Maybe he's proxied Marauders. Actually, proxy Marauder is okay against Terran, is okay against Protoss. No. Oh crap, missed target. Let's see if we can continue moving around. It's really important for me that I don't die here!
Not enough minerals.
So I was correct about the single barracks, by the way. Or single gas. Going for single gas, I really have to say it once more. Going for a single gas is freaking insane. Single gas, late scout. Like, he just can't respond to anything I'm doing. He just straight up dies. Like, this is a build or a loss. Yeah, no GG. I mean, this guy, you know, he joins at the roulette table, enters the casino, he gets the warning, sir, you might lose money here. Goes to the roulette table, puts everything on the number 17, and then punches the guy that's running the table after the number is 36. It's like, mate, you take significant risks, and then they don't pay off. It's like, what did he expect here? I don't know what he expected, but yeah, play stupid games, lose MMR. Okay, we've got Mosquito again. I feel a little bit bad. I'll wait after my next game. Ooh, I get Protoss as well. Okay, so he played 1 gate with an SCV scout. I wonder if he'll change it up. I was thinking actually a Marauder, like a Proxy Rex Marauder, is a pretty viable build against random from Terran's perspective. It would be a default loss versus Zerg, but I think in TVT and in TVP you'd get a very high win rate, because if I'm random, I'm never gonna scout you. So this type of cheese, which is like a 66% win rate, I think should be something, you know, you want to include in there. What we're gonna play right now is we're gonna go for a Zealot attack. This is really quite powerful against Reaper openers, and I actually want to show that I am Protoss. So the key ingredient in this mix is that he can't open up with double gas, or that he hopefully won't open up with double gas. So I'm gonna show my worker, and then we'll see what he does. Show my worker and then see what he does. That's going to be the plan. So ideally he doesn't scout. Actually, yeah, please don't scout. That is very, very important for me right now. It is the most important. Of the utmost importance. A little bit early with this worker. Come on, buddy. Oh, there we go. Do I just send this thing out across the map like that? Hell yeah, I do. Okay. Oh, he is gonna scout. So, as long as I block this a little bit, I think we should be fine. Oh, did not block that a little bit enough. He's going to... I don't know what his thinking is here. But I hope... Oh. I was gonna say, I hope he just went back with his dude. But yeah, this zealot being spotted is obviously a bad situation. I don't know what to tell you guys. Do we have anywhere where we can hide? Like, this just freaking sucks. Okay, we're actually just gonna go take the top road. Oh, he's gonna go for my probe. I was kind of hoping he would ignore it and I could maybe deal some damage with that. Like, this all around is just a bad situation. At the same time, my attempt is gonna make its way across the map at a pretty rapid pace. Yeah, maybe this is not the end of the world. I'm not saying it's not the end of the world, but he's going to need to deal with this thing. He still has a low ground liability here. Absolutely does. You can't deny that. Oh. Oh no, he's attacking the rock. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 my dear friend. That is very unfortunate for you, isn't it? That is just the most unfortunate thing that could have possibly happened. He's not going to be ready here whatsoever. And his first unit that can contest is going to come out extremely late. I just need to hit this a single time, by the way.
Give us your command.
Oh, he actually freaking destroyed me there. I still believe him to be in serious trouble, though. Can I get him while he's trying to jump up? No, I can't. Yeah, I think he's... I don't want to say dead, but he's in in absolutely serious trouble. We can just keep shading up here as well. We have our Stalker that's coming out. Stalker is going to allow us to potentially do some nasty stuff here. I think he's getting into a Cyclone, because we haven't seen anything else yet. There's either 3-Rex or a Cyclone. I just don't know which one it is going to be. Or maybe I can jump over to get the read? No, I can't. Absolutely cannot. Like, losing an Adept or two at this point would honestly just be kind of okay. Like, he hasn't mined at all from this base. Maybe we can attack this or what? Nice. Oh, there we go. I think I might save my Stalker, which is all I care about. Good news for the haters. Stalker died. It's still okay. But I wanted to go for a prism attack, but I actually believe building a prism here would be arrogant. Like, it's much better to get an observer, like just double observer, get a little bit of vision, figure out like what the hell is actually going on, and then just stop his push. Because I'm 90% sure he's gonna go for some type of push. We just need to figure out what type of push it's gonna be. Ooh, that was your Reaper. I'm also going to get charged behind this like pretty instantly. This one can go back home. I only need one across the map really. And I just want to build as many workers as I possibly can. Just build a lot of workers, maybe get a battery somewhere. Okay, here comes the push out. Oh wow. That was good. That was very good for me. So he's going for... Oh, what? He already has 5 racks. That is not something I had expected. Huh. Is he pissing off right now? Where's the rest of his army? I know he used to be here, out here somewhere. People have been asking where he's been. So he's definitely going for an attack into my main base somewhere, or he's going to be flanking me. What's in there? Marines? Oh, a lot of different stuff, I guess. I mean, he's just cooked now. Absolutely. 1, 2. Okay, yeah, he's dead. There we go. Poof, swatted another bug. See you later, Mr. Mosquito. I just don't think there's any way that's going to be capable of winning here. I just don't see it. I actually just don't see it. So I have so much control here. I fully go back. So I'm just going to get my Storm. The reason I still want to get Storm here, you could say, why don't you just get an Archon? Because Storm, the moment I get Storm, the game is 100% over. Maybe if it gets like an SCV pool and it gets like a really big army with 10, 12 mines, all you have is like Zealot Archon. Sometimes you get these really kind of odd situations where you can still die. Do note though that I'm not getting any upgrades either. Could consider getting it, but I think in this case I actually prefer just doing it the old school way. This is bad for him. Oh, that was a nice move. So he like pretended to walk too far forward, and then he pulled them back as I started attacking his dudes. So, oh, bad micro by me. I'm going to kill one of these. As you can see, he doesn't really want to use anything here. Doesn't want to use any stims. I am fully expecting his SCVs to show up right now. Like, fully expecting his SCVs to show up. Is that what I saw on the minimap as well? I think so. Oh, crap! That's bad. That was also not good by him. He's again without GG. I mean, this time he had a good opener, but I mean, my Protoss is just significantly higher level than this, so that's just not entirely fair, you know? It's the luck of the draw. Last game you got my weak race, this time you get my strong race. Both times you lose. It is how it is. Shouldn't go to the casino anymore. We got ourselves another Protoss player over here. I'm not planning on doing any type of scouting. Oh, this is a really fast guy. This is so bad. This is really, really bad, okay? If you're a Protoss player watching this and you're like, what do I do against random? Just not this. Scout after your gateway, for the love of God, okay? Scout after your gateway is actually the answer. This is what you need to be doing. It absolutely is what you need to be doing. What the hell is Bossman up to? They really think he was cooking. He thought he was cooking. What? Good lord. That's what you get. Play too many different races and I'm allergic for them. Core. Okay. Double in gas. And we're going to use one of my favorite proxy robo locations. Because this is a spot that people generally don't scout so much. Because it's just barely out of range of a watchtower. So, you know, this watchtower doesn't see it. And people usually just go for the edges, to be honest. This is one of the spots you definitely should be checking, though, if you're being proxied. So, my opponent has very little cash because he scouted so early. I have a lot of cash because I never scouted, and I only went out after my second gateway. I hope that there's a low ground wall. Good. If there's a low ground wall, I'm not saying this is game over, but it's actually looking extremely good for me in that case. Like, extremely good. I'm a little bit worried about him attacking my pylon. Like, what is going on over there? I don't know. Okay, it's a full up. This is game over. You actually cannot do this. He needs the... You can't play it. You need a fast robo yourself in that case. Like, if there's no robo here, he's cooked. Yeah, he's cooked. You cannot hold this wall. Wait, where's his third pylon? I actually do need a third pylon. I need to get a scout on a third pylon. That is actually somewhat important. Did he just build something? No, I didn't. You see a lot of chrono boost available, by the way. Where the hell is your third pylon, buddy? That is not the third pylon. That is the fourth pylon, surely. What is he doing? There's no way. He's also getting out micro right now. And don't forget, I'm about to get freaking Immortal into the mix too. Oh, I missed! Actually missed. That was really dumb. Is it maybe something at home? Like, I don't understand. Where he's missing one pylon. He's missing one pylon. That's the only thing I do know for certain. Let's hope I can get another read. Okay, it's a Stargate here. We get this thing in. This battery looks dumb, but it might just be fine. Like, I don't think it's going to be the end of the world. We're just going to keep adding more and more immortals, and he can never fight on the low ground. Like, it's just not going to be possible. It's just not possible for him to fight on the low ground. I'm expecting kind of a base trade type of scenario to pop off right now. Even batteries here are not possible because he doesn't have a nexus. This is why I said the moment you have a low ground wall, I think you just automatically die. Like, there's just no saving grace, kind of. It's just not, it doesn't exist. So this thing is going to go down. Is it going to be a Void Ray? Okay, it's going to be a Void Ray. That is the only thing that does feel a little bit scary. Because I don't have a super high amount of stalkers. So I wish I had a third gateway already. So we could actually use that. But I just killed 2 gateways, a pylon, all of his stalkers. He can't build stalkers anymore. That means the only units he can build right now are going to be Void Rays and Void Rays. Void Rays, batteries. Maybe he's building like a robo behind this. Is a possibility. I like getting a sentry, by the way, here. Guardian Shield is a very powerful tool. That always helps. Okay, Prism is in the mix too. He's gonna get a couple more workers. So we just killed, what is it? 300, 450, 550 in buildings on the low ground. We killed 100 minerals here as well. It's the equivalent of like 5 units or so. So I'm not sure how efficient my fight was. It is hard for me to say. I also wasted 200 on these 2 batteries. So that does undo a little bit of the hard work that I put in. I'm not sure if I can actually be here. Absolutely cannot. That was bad. That actually was quite bad. I'm not gonna get that. Okay, triple Void Ray. Just gonna keep an eye on to see what he's doing, what else he's doing. That was a bad fight. So I should skill relatively okay. But I am starting... I'm not afraid. I'm not getting afraid. It's just... I probably should have done some things different. Come on, what are you doing here? Okay, we have a gateway. We have a core that has been rebuilt. And we have pure Void Ray stuff at this point too. While I had a Stalker plus Sentry at home. It's going to help me against any type of Oracle harass, which he definitely wants to go for. And we're just gonna sit downstairs on the low ground. Like, we're not really in a hurry. We don't have to actually do anything. I think he's going to show up into my main base relatively soon. Yeah, there we go. And there's a couple of things we can do. We can add in a Twilight Council. I think it would be a little bit more risky than I'd have to make it if I add in a Twilight Council. Twilight Council is going to make it really simple for me the moment Blink finishes, but it also leaves like a 2-minute hole where I'm investing a crap ton of resources into something that doesn't pay off. And because I'm already investing in something that's going to pay off relatively soon, aka this base, I feel like it might be better just to kind of use that rather than, you know, getting everything. Oh, he's going to go for the kill here. It's a mistake. This is a really bad call by him. Yeah, because you can't actually fight without... Like, Void Rays are really good when you're defending with batteries. If you're not defending with batteries, they freaking suck. They really are not good at all. So he tried to move down here and he's paying the price right now. He's absolutely paying the price. Oh, we walked into a couple of stasis wards. So I guess that was his grand plan, is to kind of force me back. Then I walk into some stasis wards and then life would suck. But yeah, at this point I can actually just add the Twilight Council. It doesn't matter. Just adding the Twilight Council because I don't want to sit here the entire time waiting. Eventually I want to go up this ramp and with Blink is going to go faster. He has 3 Void Rays. He could actually fight me. He actually could fight me. I don't have enough units here right now. He's actually gonna go. Oh yeah. Should not finish that. There you go. Ooh. Did manage to walk down because of that though. Can we fight this? I mean, away from his batteries, I think we can do pretty much anything. Oh yeah, there you go. Okay, yeah, it's just gonna be a game right now. Just gonna make sure that we lock all of his units in here. And there we go. Actually did get a GG. We get another W. Pretty much a free win due to due to the build order and due to him walling on the low ground. Like, walling on the low ground is absolutely unviable. Maybe MaxPax should learn that lesson as well. Then I would have had more fun with my Zerg. Either way, that's going to be it for me today. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you did enjoy this episode of Harstem Plays Random. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll next time for more videos. Bye-bye.